Thanks for watching Afternoon Live. He was America's favorite neighbor who had a talent for making children feel important and seen. Here to share how we can find inspiration from Fred Rogers, we welcome back educator and family coach Amy Williams. Great to see you.
Hey, great. Thanks to I'm so glad that we're talking about this today.
What a great inspiration.
100%.
For all times. I mean, a lot of the things that Fred Rogers taught us carry on well into adulthood, as we know.
Yes, yes, for sure.
So the special language, Fredish, can you tell me a little bit about that?
It's a thing. Fredish is a thing. And it turns out when Fred Rogers began, he wasn't a writer for children's programming, so he had to learn, and he surrounded himself by people who did know. And so he was on a continual improvement on how he wrote, what he wrote. So he would begin to edit the script for each live show up until showtime.
Wow.
So can you imagine how frustrating that would be to get edits on what you're going to say?
Sure, sure. But he took it so seriously, realizing the responsibility of how we speak to kids has such a big impact.
100%. And he was about love and compassion and deep respect for the child and understanding that children, you didn't have to sing-songy, talk down to children, but you could speak to them in a way that they can understand. That is full of respect and compassion and love.
And we sometimes don't realize as adults that that's helping the kids construct their own inner voice that's reflected back to them. So we have to choose our words carefully too.
Sure, their own inner voice and the way that they speak to each other and back to us and to other people as lifelong.
So tell me about this sort of methodology of Fredish.
Okay, so I was thinking about, because there are several steps to this, right? So I'd like to take a regular phrase that many of us as leaders of adults, of important adults in the lives of children, that's what I like to say, a phrase that we might say often. Like you may have said to your child, it's dangerous to play in the street. Right, and okay, it's true. Right, and you're stating it as clearly as possible in terms that your child can understand. That's cool, but we can improve it.
Okay.
So let's improve it a little bit and rephrase it in a positive manner where we might say, it is good to play where it's safe. Okay, cool. Not quite there yet. So the next step is to rephrase it in a way knowing that your children are learning and they still need to know who to go to for help and that people will be there to help them if they don't know, right? And so that next edit is ask your parents where it is safe to play.
Oh.
We're not there yet.
Okay.
Because the next step is to eliminate directions, instructions, questions. So you eliminate ask. So your parents can tell you where it is safe to play.
Okay.
Right? Then the next one is to rephrase it to include all family makeups, because you heard me say parents.
Right.
So your child may not be with a parent, may be with another important adult. So you might say your favorite grown-up or an important adult, your teacher, whatever, can tell you where it is safe to play. It's almost a message of there are adults around you who love you and who we got you, right? We'll let you know.
Okay.
We can tell you where it is safe to play. Yeah, and then you go to the next part, which adds a little motivation.
All right.
Here's why you want to listen to me.
Yes,
right?
there we go.
It's important to listen to your grown-ups. So here we are. We're at the end where you want to rephrase it a final time, and it sounds a little something like that. So instead of, it's dangerous to play in the street, we could say something like, your favorite grown-up can tell you where it is safe to play. It's important to listen to your grown-ups. And listening is an important part of growing. You can play here, where it is safe.
Okay.
Now that sounds like a whole lot of words.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can, once you begin to play around and speak Fredish, I say adults, we as adults will start to recognize, can I be more positive here? Can I get rid of ask? Can I say your important adult will tell you, can tell you, right? It's important to listen to your adult. We're here to keep you safe.
Yeah, that's the adult's responsibility, and we're going to outline the boundaries for you so that you can have a good time and stay safe while doing it.
Not in a way that's like you're going to do what I tell you to do, but as I got you.
Yeah, we kind of do that a lot, right? Listen to me, that's dangerous, don't do that, stop, stop.
Get off the table.
Yeah. Always kind of
get
coming
off your
from
little sister.
Negative or no,
And they don't know what to do.
Yeah, okay. Gosh, it was great to see you.
Thank
you so much. That was a fun little exercise. We will have more information about Amy on our website at katu.com. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.